Yo guys, Please 900 today to show off my top 10 3DS games. Just starting off, number 10 is Super Mario 3D World. Now, I don't really have a problem with this game, it's kind of, I don't know, there's not a lot of replayability for the game, in my opinion. Like, I played most of the game, I think I'm on the extra World 3 or something, but I don't have any real desire to finish it. Not because I don't like it, it's just, I don't know, I don't like it as much as other Mario games. Just saying. Number 9 is Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Now, this game is actually pretty good. The DS or Wii version was the first one, and then it got ported over to this. But this came with like a I can't remember what exactly it was. It was like the newer mode where you had 3 hearts instead of 2, which helped a heck of a lot because I really got irritated with the 2 hearts thing on the Wii version. But the Wii version was also really good. But this version is actually a lot of fun. If you don't have a Wii, I would definitely recommend picking this up. It's a lot of fun. Music is good. Now, can I say that it actually is as good as Donkey Kong Country on the SNES? No, but it is very good. Number 8 is Yoshi's New Island. Now, I like this game, but I also don't like this game. The gameplay is fun. The levels look decent, but honestly, the graphics this thing uses, I look at them as watercolor graphics or something. I don't like them very much. I think that the original Yoshi's Island graphics were actually much better than this one, and that was back in the SNES days. I thought they looked a lot more crisp, and this looks more free-flowing, I guess I would say. And it's just nothing. It's good. It's just not the best. Number 7 is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Now, I was really hyped for this game, and, Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. And, this game is fun. It's just mission-based was not for me. I disliked it. I thought it would be a lot more fun if it was free roam mansion, basically how the first Luigi's Mansion is. But you know what? They did it the way they did it, and I guess I can't argue with it, but it's not exactly the best. Although it does deserve the spot it is on this list, but still. Number 6 is Spirit Camera, The Cursed Memoir, which this game is actually a spin-off to Fatal Frame. You literally use the camera obscura in the game, and the DS is your camera obscura. And you actually have to take pictures of ghosts and use the Book of Memories or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But it's actually an AR book that you get with it. And this game is only $5 at GameStop, guys. So I would recommend picking it up. And that's new. That's new, booklet, everything. They can't sell it used because of the booklet. But, that's kind of cool. So, yeah. Number 6, guys. The reason it's number 6 is actually it's really short. I'm going to be doing a review on this sometime soon for Horror Month, so look out for that. Number 5 is Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 is a very, very good Mario Kart game. Everyone knows this. Mario Kart 8 being my favorite probably, but Mario Kart 7 is very close because the customization was amazing. Playing this game was just a lot of fun on the go. And, there were quite a few characters, and there were, a lot of customizations, because this is where it broke down and you could actually customize a lot more in detail. But it's a very, very awesome Mario Kart game that I don't play it often, really often, but I do put it in every once in a while. Number 4 is actually the reason I got a 3DS in the first place, and that is Pokemon Rumble Blast. I didn't know a lot about this series whenever I started this game because I never got to play Pokemon Rumble on the Wii, which I actually have it now, but I didn't have it at the time. And I played this, and I watched some videos before I went into this because I wanted to know what it was about. And yeah, it's actually not, whenever you're watching it, whenever you realize that your Pokemon don't actually level up and whatnot, and you're just collecting toys, it seems kind of dumb. And I don't know, it kind of set me off, and I didn't know if I really wanted to play it. But once I actually started playing it, I actually really, really enjoy it. and I actually enjoy it now too. Like, it's such a great Pokemon game. Even without the evolution and all that, it's still really good. Number 3 is New Super Mario Bros. 2. Now, I think I played a little bit of the first New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, but I have never owned it. It does seem good, but I just never did it. Now, this game, on the other hand, I rented it from GameFly, and I fell in love with it. It was such a great game. Good graphics, great platforming, everything, you would love about Mario. And it's just overall a very awesome game. It's actually one of my favorite Mario games, honestly. Yeah. So, moving on to number 2, which is a Pokemon Omega Ruby. I really love Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Now, I don't have Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance, but I do have Alpha Sapphire. And the reason I picked this one over Alpha Sapphire is I haven't played through Alpha Sapphire yet. I'm working on that now, actually. But this one I've played through, and it's just freaking amazing. It's a remake. It's a good remake with some, newer stuff added and whatnot. Mega Evolution, all that. And, Primal Evolution for Groudon. And, I really love that after you beat the game, you still have Delta Mode to go through with Rayquaza. I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, number 2. And at number 1, we have Fire Emblem Awakening. One of my favorite RPGs ever. It's such a great game. Storyline's really good. The graphics are, as far as, the cutscenes and the, even whenever you enter the battle with someone, or it's a strategy RPG, so you guys probably know what I'm talking about. You enter the battle scene. They have really good graphics, and you can actually look at the characters. You can click on them during the menus, and you can see them and whatnot. That's really cool. And weapons and stuff. The only thing I don't really like about this is so far I haven't really seen where the weapons make a difference. But I'm playing on easy mode, so maybe I just haven't seen where they do that much different. Now, the game is overall very good, and I love this game. It's one of the best DS games. It's my favorite one that I own today. Now, Fire Emblem Fates may, replace this once it's out, but I don't know. Fire Emblem Fates does seem like a really awesome game, though. Especially coming out in 2 different versions. That looks cool. So anyway, though, Fire Emblem Awakening, very amazing, very awesome. Anyway, guys, that is it for this top 10 3DS list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out my other top 10s, top 5s lists, collaborations with people, collection videos, such and such. Like this video, subscribe to me, comment, tell me what some of your favorite 3DS games are, and share my video. It helps me as a small YouTuber. Peace.